friends, and happy Sunday. It's time to set up our budget again. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in these categories. And you can see, guys, I'm behind. I haven't even filled in my calendar. But, alright, so here we go. So I'm going to fill these categories in, and then we'll discuss what we're budgeting for this month. Alright, friends, so we've got that filled in, and this is our first check of May. So we're budgeting for a total of $3,349 in income. Sinking fund wise, we know we're going to use part of Mother's Day. And let's see. Besides that, let's see, I think there's, yeah. I'm trying to think what was in it last month. Let me look at my little cheat sheet. Pretty sure we had 26, plus we're adding 40, so there'll be 66 to use in that one. Alright, and then let's see. I don't think there's any other sinking funds we need to pull from this month, so we're going to go with that. Let's see, as far as bills, our list has gotten a little shorter, you all. So excited. We finally made our last payment on the tax bill that we were paying on. So that is gone, and we don't have to budget for that this month, which is fantastic. We are budgeting $35 for our sewage bill. We are budgeting $48 for our gas bill, which is much lower. Continues to drop. Let's see. We have 3 credit card bills that we're paying. So we're budgeting $37 for the first one. $67 for the second. And $151 for the third. Alright, and my dues for work is we're budgeting $34 because it's usually $33 and some change. Remember, our rent went up, so now we're budgeting $11.98. Let's see. Our internet is still the lower amount, but they've sent out notice saying that it may increase, so we'll see. Loan number 1, we're paying R203. Let's see. Netflix is getting 13. Let's see. Insurance, 125, which, well, that one has gone up this year, because our policy just renewed. So that's definitely higher than what we paid last month. Let's see, 49 is for my son's cello, and then we're budgeting 62 for electric. So that brings this section to $2,080. And I'm just going to double check that. Yep, 2,080 is correct. And let's get our total up top. So it'll be 34.15. Alright. So that'll leave $13.35 for envelopes and sinking funds. Okay, so then over to this half. So guys, I decided to do something different with this because I don't feel like this is exciting to you all anyway. So what I think I'm going to do is empty my brown binder and automate all of these savings and just transfer them right over at the beginning of the month. So that is the plan there. So you won't see me stuff these things, I don't know, I'm thinking about leaving the dogs out because we use his so often, and the buffer. But most of these things will be just transferred over to my Ally account. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at our cash envelope. So we have $13.35 then. So let's transfer that up here. And let's see. So then for gas, we are planning on, let's see, $125 still, because that worked fine for us. We have one appointment that's out of town, but I think that's the only one this month. So $3.50 for food. We're gonna try again this month. $100 for self-care. Let's see. Only $30 going into fun this time. Let's see, $65 for the dog. $20 into splurge. $13 into miscellaneous. And $50 into household. So let's go ahead and get a total on that. So $753. All right. So how was your week, friends? I'm kind of quiet. I had a good week, but I felt awful all week this week, so it was a long week. But it was a bad time to miss because, like I said, on Wednesday we were map testing and we had a play this week and just all kinds of stuff. So I just toughed it out. So Friday came and I got home and I was just ready to go to bed. Alright, let's see. So let's bring our 582 down here. And remember, I'm going to automate a lot of this. Here, let's do this. Let's mark it. So anything I'm going to just transfer over, I'm just going to mark. So emergency will be transferred over. Car upkeep, graduation, back to school. Let's see, medical. I don't know. I almost think I should keep that one out too. Tags and taxes, because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Subscriptions. And then buffer, I'm not going to do. Let's see. And I don't think I'm going to do the dogs because it's almost time to order his prescription again. Alright, so there we go. So now, so 76 is going to go into emergency, which is great because last month we were able to do our 76. Car upkeep, and you'll see some of these have changed a little bit since we don't have that tax bill anymore. I divided those funds up so that we can add them to savings. Car upkeep, we are adding 55. Let's see, graduation is going to also get 76. Back to school, I'm trying not to cough, guys. It's going to get 92. 50 to the dog, which is another increase. Excuse me. Let's see. Medical is going to get 50. Tags and taxes. So I dropped this down, guys. We were excited about this too. I don't know how I forgot to share. So that bill came in the mail, and we saved over for this bill. So we are going ahead and starting for next year. So I dropped that down to 15. Now that we see how much it's going to end up being. And yeah, so I went ahead and put the rest of that money in the Ally account because that bill isn't due until June. Alright, let's see. Which I may go ahead and take care of it. I just haven't yet. Alright, all of our little memberships we're putting 42 for. And then we're going to add 20 more to the buffer. Because remember, we're trying to build that back up. So then that comes to a total of 476. I don't know, I feel like I messed up somewhere. Let's see. Let me do that one more time. Yeah, 476. So 582 minus 476 leaves 106. And let's see. So then moving on. This seems, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something, guys. Because I only budgeted for adding 40 more to Mother's Day. And that is not enough to make this a zero base budget. So what did I miss? All my categories there. There's something extra. There has to be something wrong right now. I know what I did. I'm so goofy. That's why this isn't working. If I took... There we go. I put in my budget for the month that I would be using the Mother's Day sinking fund of 66. I don't know how I need to do that because I'm also stuffing that. So once I add this 40, that will be on the back, then it will be 66. So I guess I need to put because I'm stuffing that, and then where can I include spending that? I don't know, guys, what do you think? Where should I put that? Mother's Day. I guess I could put that over here somewhere. I'll fix that because I'm going to have to go back and white all these out now to make that work. But, yep, so that's where the confusion came from. Silly me. So, alright guys, so then that will bring us, once I fix that, to 0. Alright, friends, I've grabbed my whiteout and made those corrections so that it makes sense. So, our bills actually total, once I added Mother's Day on there, to $2,146, leaving $1,269 for cash envelopes and sinking funds and any extra savings. $753 went to the envelopes, $476 went to the sinking funds, and then finally the 40 that I had just talked about went to Mother's/Father's Day challenge. So that brings it to 0. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those categories up on the screen so you can see how much we are planning to spend total for each one. And I'll see you next time, friends.